Hello everybody, Dr. Incompetent here, getting ready to pick up where I left off with my attempt at a culture victory with the Maori on Deity Difficulty, and here we are. So, we are one turn away from getting a holy site and potentially getting our pantheon squared away. We do have a second city that we've developed, and we are trying to grow it. We have 150 gold in the bank, and these people don't care for us too much, but that's okay because they're pretty far away. So we do need to mend those relationships, though, so that we can start giving them our culture and being buddies. So let's work on that. Okay, so we get a little boost towards state workforce for getting our first district online, and that's fantastic. I am still kind of exploring the map and trying to find new places to settle cities, like, for example, down here, which is where I will settle the city. This person was being harassed over here. I'm going to continue to actually... No, wait. You know what I want to do? I want to move this person here so we can see that area to make sure no barbarian encampments spawn under our noses. I'm going to move over here. Speaking of barbarian encampments, and how do you do against this? It's a minor victory. Wonder if you can take that out. It'll be interesting to see. I would like to try. Let's see. Production at the main branch. So now we are getting a faith per turn because we have the holy site on. And now it's a question of what we want to do. And yes, we want to settle. We need to build another settler. We need to be settling all over the place. Luckily, our hometown is just insane. We are getting here at home 12 food and 11.5 production, 4.2 science, and 13.6 gold. So things in that regard are going swimmingly. So we can actually make another settler pretty quickly, and that's fine because look how long it's going to take our population to grow anyway, given our food circumstance. So might as well, get a person out of there to stabilize that a little bit. And we need as many cities as we can. I'd love to build one down here and continue to work the coast and kind of take advantage of our benefits. Probably another one over here, maybe one around here. I don't think I can afford to put one on any of these desert tiles. It's just... Anyway, so actually... Oh, they're going to just come out and attack us. Interesting. Well, I guess that's the right play against a slinger, so they don't get that preemptive attack. I'm going to fortify you until healed. So if I did this, I could hurt the spearmen a good bit. But the question is, could they then kill us in the next round? What I'm actually going to do is probably... this is the Incas, and here's their warrior. I think if I back off a bit... this guy can get involved. And so I'm going to just move over here and continue to try to explore. Keep that guy alive. Alright, so let me... oh, okay. Let me see. It's not showing me all the... They're not pushing the right thing to bring up the different map tags. Anyway, this will be our next city area for sure. Okay, so this slinger is now fully restored. And given that, I'm going to move them actually over here and spy on this area. You're doing better, but I'm going to move you here and then over here. Just kind of see if there's any goody huts that are left over anywhere. We did basically,
if there are no dogs in heaven,
avoid
then when I die,
a dark age. I don't think a gold age is even remotely possible. We would need 9 points within 9 turns. I don't believe that I can come up with that. Now, what I can do, though, is go here. I'm going to look at your tiles. So now we can actually work this deer if we wanted to. What are you guys working? This tile, this tile, this tile, this tile, and this tile. And that's fine. Okay. So, a builder, it's not like it's absolutely fundamentally the case that I have to have a builder. There's probably an argument for something else right now. And so I'm not going to build that. I'll keep my gold. Actually, can I buy a building? Granary is still too expensive. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to research here? Well, writing is fantastic to get science online. Irrigation is cool. Now, again, we can't harvest bananas, but we could actually get this cotton. Although it looks like Cardiff has swallowed up the cotton. Unfortunately, we weren't quick enough on that. So that's a shame. But this incense does require it. So we'll get that eventually. Let me look at the tech tree. Some of the stuff that we really want to build too would be something like this, for example, because we're on the ocean. But let's boost it first. And then okay, so I am going to let's do irrigation. That's fine. Try to get some resources online so we can start selling some amenities that we don't need. And let's move over here and just make that visible. Okay, so I am going to let you heal. And then we'll call it a day. Okay, can you move over here? And then I'm just going to put you on alert mode. We are 7 turns away from our Pantheon. Ah, she wants my diplomatic favor. That is fantastic. Okay, so diplomatic favor is a resource that I don't really care about this game at all. And she wants to give me a gold for 30 turns and 8 gold right now. The other thing that's great about doing something like this is it just improves our relations. So to have any kind of trade going. Ooh. And now we boosted Early Empire, which we were researching anyway, so we will finish that next turn, which is a delight. Who needs more houses? Oh, okay, down here. Well, can we just buy you the granary? No, it's still a little bit too expensive, but we could just do that soon enough. Next turn we can buy it.
Look back over the past.
Okay, fantastic. So what we can do is slot in this, and then I don't know if loyalty is a huge concern for us right now, so I'm going to keep discipline. But now what we can do, like the production on this settler is now doubled. And so I'm going to actually go ahead here and purchase the granary. This will put us in a better food situation and give us housing. So you see it was going to take us 22 turns to grow. Now it's going to take us 8. All right, choose civic. Okay, so we got to get drama and poetry going. Actually, state workforce will be faster. Okay, so now we can actually get ourselves a governor. So wow. Let's appoint him here. And the reason I'm going to appoint him here, well, no. Let's just assign him in the capital. That's fine. This is not going to finish by the time he gets here, unfortunately. But you know what? I wonder if it's worth changing production. I'm going to put you on alert and just kind of keep this area scouted out so that we can settle down here. And no barbarian encampments try to creep in and ruin our dreams of forward progress. Now, for example, if I were to change the production, right, we're at 82 out of 110 on this settler. If I were to say just swerve on this and be like, oh, you know what, let's go ahead and, you know, get into a shrine. Then if I were to say I want to change back, actually, it does remember that my settler's here. And so I'm actually going to do this and delay my settler a few turns so that when Magnus gets online... Oh, no, it doesn't matter because even though Magnus wants to be online, he won't have this upgrade yet because I need another governor point. So let's just go back to that. Never mind. I was trying to get a little bit too fancy, but the timing's not going to work out. And we need another city really badly. Oh boy. She's angry because I'm not fighting. I mean, okay. So she's upset, and I can understand that. Boy, this tile is okay, but it's so close. This tile is also pretty good. I want to do a tile like this before, because look at this. The Incas are like, you know, forward settling us pretty heavily, moving out over here. So this would kind of rein that in, and this is all mine anyway, all day. So actually I might try to get this squared away first. I then want you to kind of head back this way. We need to build a settler all over again. Like to get another city going.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Fantastic. Actually, and the cool thing is, I think this will happen. Yeah, this will happen. I will get this governor title by the time Magnus gets in here so that this guy will not take away from the population. So that's going to work out really, really nicely. Okay, so we're going to go with writing, and then let's keep going. Okay, next turn. Now this guy wants my diplomatic favor and is going to pay me for it. Man, people are really interested in diplomatic favor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who is this? So some barbarian warrior who's trying to come after our slinger. But we can beat this person down. Now they should be too weak to be able to take us if they attack us dead on. Let's go ahead and pick up our appointment. And we will take... monumentality, because I'm going to be building lots of stuff. Yes, and we got our Pantheon. So we got God of the Sea. And this is what we are looking for, which is the production from fishing boats, because once we settle the city down here, we're going to have just a ridiculous number of fishing boats. So let's do this, because we already are so good with fishing boats. So let's just make this happen. Now we have promoted mysticism. Okay, so you, what can we do with you? I would actually like... It wants to build a holy site, and I don't think I need any more holy sites for the time being. Hanging Gardens is a good wonder, but I don't know if I can get there fast enough. Maybe if I were to build a builder and clear out these forests, but with this particular civilization, the bonus from the untouched forest, I'm not in that much of a hurry, I suppose I should say. This is too long for a settler. Now the production here is just terrible anyway. What are we working? It's not like these are bad. We're about to get this tile. Actually, to be honest then, if we're about to get this tile, let us make a builder. It is going to take a while, but we could use one, and then we can get this fishing tile on, which will God of the Sea, and so will this. Actually, let me see if that's already reflecting. Yes, so now we got the extra production here from this. Alright, fantastic. Okay. And then this builder we can spread around to the other cities that we found. Wow, this warrior is angry. They came to attack us again. I'm surprised at that.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Okay. Fantastic. I might actually change my military policy to conscription, but not right now. Okay, so I'm so slowly going to the theater square, which is a shame. But political philosophy would allow us to get into a classical republic, which is so nice. This gives us an envoy and the oracle. I'm going to go for political philosophy, and then I'm going to promote to get the provision. Okay, so that by the time we pop out in 5 turns, this settler, we will not actually lose a population here. A unit needs orders, which is this person, and we will try to attack. Hopefully we can clear this out. Got him. All right, beautiful. Now, this is getting a little bit dicey in the sense that yeah, let's get archery. I don't know what's out here now. So this slinger was actually supposed to come over here, but we got kind of waylaid. And that is a shame. Alright, let me talk to these people. Do I have anything that I can trade with you? Yes. What would you give me for this? 14 gold for open borders. And then what about this? Oh, well, it's nothing extra. Yeah. There you go. I'll take the money. Can I give you a delegation? Not yet. Okay. And then you, make a deal. Hey, what would you give me for open borders? What would you give me? 20 gold? Accept it. And then, make a deal. What would you give me? For 3, he's going to give me 1, for 30 turns. Yes, that's fantastic. Okay. I will take all that. Alright, so now we are just getting a little bit more gold per turn. The only reason I'm able to really do this with any kind of confidence is just because I looked over there. Let me look at the quests for the city-states. How's everybody feeling? Hong Kong, what do you want? An encampment? That's not going to happen. Celestial navigation, so I need to build a wonder. And then, the military training civic, huh? Well, nobody wants a trade route. Is kind of what I was looking for there. Alright, so you, what happened to my trade route? Oh, okay, it's still going. That's fine then. Alright. Now, the game is telling me to settle here, which I will move here, but I'm actually going to settle on this cotton so I can get it. Okay. Alright, so we'll go here, and then I am going to build a city. Alright, so now we get cotton right away, and we will choose production, and it is time to get a government plaza. Where are we going to build our Acropolis? Let's just build it here for now. Okay, and then I need you to move this way, back up here. Okay, very good, very good. All right, so this settler is almost done.
May the forces of evil become
Good, we got archery. Once the builder gets done, we will be able to boost celestial navigation. So I'm going to start researching that now. Fantastic, we got a new settler, and we're going to move all the way down here. Choose production. Do I want another settler right now? Yes. I mean, really, I want an Acropolis, but I can't do that. It's only 11 turns to build this, though. Well, let's buy this anyway and build it there. I don't think that I'll make it on that. Actually, ooh, I'm going to be able to change policies in time. So I'll change policies to speed that up so that we don't get beat out, because that would be kind of a heartbreak. Alright. Here comes the settler down here. Okay, I think this slinger, I'm going to move this guy over here, and then this slinger can kind of come back down here. That's right, political philosophy for the Maori. Okay, beautiful. So we can change government to classical republic right away. And then here's what I want to do. I lose the military policy, which is great, because who cares? What I need is urban planning for sure. And well, let's go with charismatic leader and the bonus toward wonders to try to really lock in this. It went down to 7. All right, now we got to go to drama and poetry, even though, and what will happen is the inspiration for this is building a wonder, and we will actually build the wonder within this frame and speed it up. So that actually worked out well. Okay, so I could upgrade you for a cost, and actually I'm going to do that just to give us a little bit more military presence and deal with any barbarians that want to get fancy. Okay, now we built the builder, and let's just swim out here, and we'll do that next turn. I want to just kind of make sure these barbarians down here aren't doing anything funny. We will fortify until healed. Choose production in this city. I don't have any problem with getting some science online. Where would we build it? We don't really have a great place for it, unfortunately. No adjacency bonuses whatsoever. So if that's going to be the case, and we can't build any of these wonders, maybe I build a boat to just sail around to try to meet the other civilizations. Yeah, I'm going to build a boat. And then... now he's super happy. Okay, so here we go. So now we will boost Celestial Navigation. And then that also gave us the extra envoy. So if I look at city-states, we now have an extra envoy at Cardiff. And we are the suzerain. And that's great. I need you to go here. Okay, and then this trader, where do we want to go? We were already going to Cardiff. I like the idea of going here into the Incas, just to start getting some international trade moving along. Okay. Alright, so this builder, we want, let me see, which tiles are we working? We are working 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will grow in a turn. So it is in our interest to work this other fishery tile here, because we get 2 food in the production from that. So that makes it... oops, I clicked the wrong direction. That's embarrassing, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, Slinger. Let's move you over here. And we'll just put you on alert for a second. And then, yes, let's... you've already done this. Oh, we could even upgrade this if we really were getting saucy. But what tiles are we working now? Yeah, look at all these ridiculous tiles. Yeah, if we upgraded this, we could switch away from one of these tiles and get slightly less production, but a whole bunch more food to grow. And so I think that's fantastic. There we go. So now we're fishing up a storm. Okay, so... I will settle... let's see. I mean, there's going to be overlap, but... so this land will flood, so maybe it's probably worth moving over here to settle. I mean, Bandar Brunei is so close, but there's so many fishing tiles for us to work. And this will flood. No, we'll build it right here. We'll remove the woods. Yeah, we don't want to remove the woods because that's a good tile for us. So let's settle here then instead. And then in this city, we will produce a monument. All right. Beautiful. unit needs orders. Which orders? You? Okay. Oh, we got a missionary already. Just coming on strong, huh? Okay. I'm going to actually take this archer and just kind of look around and see how things are brewing. This warrior, I didn't mean to get in a boat, but we do move better on boats. So let's just look around here. All right. I actually might settle a city over here too.
The ascent to the highest story is
All
by
right, we got the
stairs,
gardens.
and at their side are water engines, by means of which
Fantastic.
persons appointed expressly for the purpose are continually employed
At that
in raising
crane.
water from the Euphrates
Yes.
into the garden.
All right, now we got the garden. So the garden is delightful because primarily it boosts drama and poetry.
Is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
All right, so now we can get going with more trade routes. Let's do masonry so that we can just deal with a potential threat. And we won't build anything right now because we're going to start building a theater square next turn. But I guess I could set out where my harbor should go. And this looks pretty good. So we'll start it. And then you can go up here. Let's just see if there's any barbarians around. Okay. Alright. And then let's go to the next turn and do our drama and poetry and try to get this going
Have been mysteriously silent on the subject.
at as fast as I possibly can. And so I need to switch over whoops. Why is that not popping up? Here, I need to choose a new civic. This will award an envoy, and it's only going to cost 3. I mean, recorded history is the way that we want to go. Let's just do this for now, but then policies. I thought that I just unlocked a purple policy with great writers. Did I not do that? Interesting. All right. Okay, so my archer needs orders. Actually, if we could archer, can we explore up here? I haven't seen that yet. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Oh, okay, actually, wait. Before I forget it, we need more amenities, huh? In which city? Oh, yeah, not enough here. Getting ugly. Okay, well, then... Man, this looks actually pretty reasonable to settle. It is right next to this dude, but that's okay. Alright, so amenities. Can we start working this? Man, it just will not buy this tile. It is far away. Anyway, I'm going to buy this, and I'm actually going to buy a builder. And then I'm going to change production here. Oops. Wait. Wow. Okay, that was a mistake. I forgot that I already had a district here, and that starting this harbor was going to crush me. Well, that's a good thing to remember. Don't start a harbor, or a second district, unless you have the population. Luckily, you know, we're doing fine on population. Okay. Let's get a theater square going. And... okay. Let's do it there. And then... wow. Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. I think then that... What tiles are you working? This is a cool tile. This is fine. Okay. Let's go with the Ancestral Hall. Let's send an envoy over to Hong Kong, just so we can get that extra production bonus. And then... I think surplus logistics is pretty reasonable, so that we can get the population growing even faster. Alright, this galley, I'm just going to set to auto-explore, so we can find stuff as quickly as possible.
When wasteful war... I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Fantastic. Okay. Now, do I want great scientist points more than... I want something else. Not right now, but I do need to think about quite seriously moving into something, building some wonders, I suppose, is the way to put that. Bender Brunei will give me more money for lighthouses. I think I'm just going to save my envoy for the time being. I don't need it in anything too much. Alright, the Incas are like doing pretty good. Can I send you a delegation? Sweet. Can I trade anything with you? No. Like, what would you give me? What about... What if I, like, just said 5? What would you give me for that? 2 a turn? Accept it. That's awesome. Alright, and then you, what would you give me if I was just like, hey, I got this. What would you give me? 2 a turn also? That's great. Still no delegation. Okay. Alright. So, this will allow me to get this resource online. And hopefully now... are we working this tile now? I need to, like... maybe get them to work it. So that, we get some more amenities. Because we got amenity problems. But the tile is bad otherwise, so they might never do that. Alright, let's look up here. Wow, okay. Alright, so what we need to do with you is... let's just see if there is a tile that you guys are using. Yeah, see, you're working this tile for the moment. Alright, so let's move you here and put a mine just because you're already working it, so let's get some extra production. Alright, we got mathematics boost. I'm going to set you to look up here. And then let's get the bonus production. And then now we can build a lighthouse, which is terrific, actually. Oh, wait. Let me change the production. Can we build a Colossus? Yes. Let's get a Colossus going right here. I don't know if we'll be able to finish that, but we do have the proper policy card slotted.
Bronze is the mirror of the form. Why?
Yeah, you know bronze. It's great. Alright, we will do... actually, I'm going to do wheel. I would like to get some water mills going. Okay, so let me look at these tiles that we are working. Ooh, we're even working this tile, so we really, really need a mine up there, and that will help with the production on that wonder. Let me step here. Okay. Yeah, so the Incas have built their empire out quite far. Okay, I'm gonna step over here, just kind of continue to explore. All right, let's get the mine going, get things a little faster. Okay, so here's where we stand now. We are close to getting a theater square here. The amenity kicked in, and people are happy enough with the amenity situation. This city is growing slightly, but we could use a builder so that these crabs could carry us a little bit better. And we're going to try to get another wonder online, which will give us a trade route, which will improve our relations and help us spread culture. And so I think this is a pretty good stopping point for this episode. We have built 2 more cities, and we're looking for a spot for, you know, another couple, maybe here and maybe up here somehow. And we also could do this disaster, but we do have 1, 2, 3 fishing tiles to work, and then we could settle here, you know, or here, something like that also. But that's for the future. So for now, we're still alive. Things are okay. We're working on our relationship with our buddy from Inca. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe if you enjoy these videos. Check out the channel. I got lots of other games that I'm playing and trying to enjoy and get better at. And I will check you guys next time. Take care.